Last week we talked about models in a contextual urban scale. This week we will look at the other side of the spectrum. We will focus on models that show something of the details of a project. Let's look again at the three models: the contextual, the topic itself, and the detailed model. The scale of a model determines what is shown and in what way it is shown. The whole story of the design can only be told when we combine the three models into one story. A consistent story will only become clear if we can make links between the three levels of detail. Therefore, in this model, the colored parts indicate what's in the next model. In that way, the person looking at the models can build perceptive links between the three models. While studying the three models, you will get to understand how the design is situated in the urban context and how the details relate to the design as a whole. In the theory part of this week, we will continue to describe the links between the different scales and how the details relate to the design and its context. In the practice part of this week, we will ask you to experiment with some of the details from your dream house design. You have already seen how physical and digital models have their distinct value in the design process. This week we'll show you two detailed models in virtual reality. The first one is based on this model of a typical Dutch brick facade and its roof. We took pictures and made a photogrammetric 3D model from it. The second is a 360-degree picture that we made of a scale model. The camera was placed in a modeled garden. This allows us to look around as if we are standing in a model. I will now put my VR goggles on and try to show you how I'm standing between the models and a spherical picture. So here we are in the VR world. First we can see the model of the detail of the Dutch house. You can see its facade and the sloped roof. Inside you can see the beams carrying the roof. Here at the back you can see the sphere of a physical model. Inside you can see a garden of a residential complex. So this was it for this week, so see you next week.